Okay, so Kashvi, you can turn on your camera. And hello everyone. Good evening. Yeah, let me see the comments. Hi, good evening everyone. So today we are going to start with our session.
So hello everyone, how are you? Hi,
So
good. Yeah, let's discuss about the rules.
Okay, so Kashvi, we will be making a like 3D rocket. So can anybody tell me what is 3D designing, 3D rockets? So those are watching YouTube, they can also reply in the comment box, like what is 3D designing and what they know about it. Anybody knows about it? Okay, we got comments. Hi, Arushi and Chavi, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, beta. So, Arushi and Chavi, do you have any idea about 3D designing or 3D thing that we are going to make today? What we call 3D? Can you hear me?
Three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional. Yes, 3D means something that we looks three-dimensional and it has three dimensions. Like we will have x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, right?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Vibhor. How are you? All good? Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the designing part. For that, beta, you need to search on Tinkercad. You need to open a software. I am just sharing my screen. The software name is Tinkercad. Okay, so I guess my screen is visible for all of you. Yeah. Okay, so I will just let you know how to open the software. You can just go to this tab, new tab, and you can search for Tinkercad. Okay, so let me come here. You can search for the website name, like it's written here, tinkercad.com. You can go over there. Then you will find the 3D design option. You will come there. Kashvi, have you find that?
Ma'am, if it's coming, welcome back in school, educators, students with class score. What should I do?
Just wait. You will go to new tab and do search for Tinkercad. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll search for it. So when I write Tinkercad and press enter, then I got some, options for Tinkercad. Let's wait for it. So the software is opening. After coming here, everybody, those are new to the course, they must have to sign in from their accounts, means their Google accounts, they will sign in, then they can create designs here. And you will go to 3D designs option. Okay, so you will come to 3D designs and then you will come to create, like create new design. Ashvi, have you got this option?
Ma'am, I'm just putting my user ID, and I'm just.
Okay, put that. Arushi, Chavi, and Vibhor, have you opened this create new
Yes.
Tinkercad? Okay. Kashvi, to open this, then we will start creating that. Okay, I guess everyone will open this thing. First of all, let's understand about like how to make design or everything. I can see a box over here. It's a left-hand corner. Can you see this? Like when I click on this top option, I can see my top view. Okay. When I click on this back option, I can see the back view. If I can rotate, like if you will rotate your cube, you can change your designs. Okay, accordingly. Like what I want here is that I want top view. So let me go to the top view. So this is the top view. I click on top view and here it is. Here is my top view of the design. Now, what I will do is that the very first thing I want to create a rocket. So for making a rocket, I will note onto the screen. What I want a shape that look like a triangle. Means as everybody knows rocket design, then it should look like this, right?
Cone.
The upper part, cone you want. Very good before. So we will take this cone. Like I first move my block like this, and I will take this cone here. Okay. Now after taking the cone design, like this we have, just wait a while. After taking this cone design, we have to see that how it looks like. Like I have two cone designs over here. You will take one first, okay, and you will see this, how to delete a particular component. Like you are selecting one component, then there is a delete button. I'm just telling you the basic things of designing. So this is delete button. Suppose one component you're taking it and you don't require it, you can delete it. For copy paste, this one is for copy. This one is for pasting the thing. Okay. Now I don't want this another cone. I just want one cone. So I will delete the another one. I'll click on delete button and it's getting deleted. Now what I want is that I want only a lower part of this cone. So what I should do, I am just moving my design like this. Just wait, like this. And I will take a design, a cone design that should be hollow. Okay, so I will take this design. Again, a cone I will take. And I want this time a hollow cone. So I will click on this hole option for this cone. So it will create a hollow cone for me. Okay, and what easiest option is, you can delete this and you can take a cylinder, because I want to cut out my cone from the above portion. I will take this hollow cylinder instead of that cone. And I want to align these two components. Suppose, like, see, if I click on over here, so I want that this cylinder should be to the upper side of my cone. So I will select both of the shapes. And then after selecting your shapes, like, you will go to this section. This is align. Okay. So everybody, Kashvi, do you see this align section? It's also written when I move my cursor over there, it's also written align. You should click on align. And after that, you will get these dots. What you will do, like at this side, you will select the center dot because I want to align it center. Then you will click on this center dot and you will click on this center dot. So basically you, like, I will align it again. Just select both, click on align. If by mistake this happens, you can do this thing also. And this center dot is remaining. I will do this one with this one also. Now I can see that both shapes are aligned together and I can move my shape like this way. Now how to move your shapes, like, this way is, just wait. How to move your shape, you will select your shape, okay, and when you select it, there will be one arrow, this small kind of a drop kind of thing coming over here, okay, and you just need to move it bit up. ठीक है, ऐसे करके थोड़ा सा ऊपर करना है जिससे कि I should cut out this portion. Like मुझे I have to cut my triangle portion. मतलब ये टिप मेरे को कट करना है थोड़ा सा और थोड़ा सा मैं नीचे लेना चाहती हूँ तो I just move it down, bit down. ठीक है, that's it. इतना I just want to cut out. अब आपको कट करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? You will select both shapes. मतलब like you will drag and you know move it onto the square. Like आपको दोनों shapes को select करना है कर्सर को drag करके. उसके बाद you will do grouping. ठीक है? Here there is an option to group. So when you click on group, you can see that your shape will cut and this is done. Okay, so this is my base part. Now I want different color cone onto it. Okay, so what should I do over here? Let me change the view again. I want another cone for this. You can try like from top. If you will see, it looks like that. I'll go to the top and I will drag another cone for it. So here I'm taking the another cone. This much everyone has done with this part.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what I want is that I want to change the color of cone. So here I can see my component a cone and here is a color bar. So from this you can change the color and I'm changing it to some, which color you want? Vibor, Arushi, Kashri, which one?
I'm red.
Red. Okay,
And
let's make it red. So when you make it red, like when you click on red color, it will be of red color. Now, if I see, like I again want to align both of the shapes, so I will select both of the shapes again. You know how to align it. You will go to the align option. And again, you will select all center dots, like one to the center, second to the center, and okay, again, I will do this. So again, I will select, again, I will do align. And third to the center. I'm selecting. And this one also. So center dots you need to select to align both. Now I can see my cone is downwards and this is, you know, at the center. But what I want is that I want this cone to be upper side. Okay, so what you will do is you will select this cone, this red color cone, or I can zoom in to show you well. Okay, so you will select this cone and this arrow, you can see it carefully, this one, and hold this arrow and move it up. When you're moving it up, it will be like that only. And you need to move it properly, like the circle size is big. So what you will do is you will select your this triangle and you will move it bit inside to align it properly, and then you can move it here. Okay, I guess it is done, and yeah, that's it. So my cone shape is done. I'll just do it like that and just zoom out. And the upper part is done. Let me check, is it done properly? There will be no space. So you should move it like this, like every view you should check. It should not have any space. It's not, but I guess the size, okay, it's fine. And what you will do, I want my cone tip should be, you know, towards upper side, more upper side. So you will select your cone again. And after selecting it, you will hold this upper part and you will be moving it like this, so that it should look like a rocket tip. That's done. Our one part is done and we will move it aside. So you will select it completely and then you can move it onto the like this floor. What next? I want one again a cylinder shape, this kind of shape. Okay, so have you done the upper part, everyone? Vibhor, Kashvi, Chavi, Arushi, Danita?
No.
No? Okay, let's do it. I'm giving you a time. Let me check YouTube comments. Everyone, you can comment down on channel. Have you done this upper part so that we can continue with the lower part of our rocket?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Vibhor, Arushi and Chavi, am I audible? Vibhor, I'm just giving you a time
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make the cone part. Vibhor, check your connection. Archana is asking like what we do for the cut part. So for Archana, you will select your cylinder part, okay? And suppose you are taking two components. So what you will do, you will use this grouping part. I will annote like first you will select the components and this is a part that we call grouping. So when you click on grouping, it will cut the things out. Like if you want to cut something, it will cut out that particular part. Okay, let's continue with it. So what I want is that this will be the lower part of my rocket. So I will just move it down, bit down, or you can give height as 10. Here you can even write the height. Like you can see the option is coming here. Like when you click on your rocket sprite, like this cylinder one, you will have some options. So when you click on this dot, you will have option 9. So you can click on 9 and instead of 9, you will write 10. Like the height I want for the base is 10. And this height must be 2020. So let me check, is it 20 or not? Yeah, it's 2020. It's according to your cone height. Okay, like cone diameter. Now, what next we will do is like this part is also done and you can change the color if you want. So our two parts of the rocket is complete and I'm just moving it here. The next thing I want wings for my rocket. Okay, so what like the easiest way to make it, you can take this thing. Like there are two ways, the easy one and harder one. So I'm just telling you to the easiest one. You can just resize it properly like this way. Now, when like I just want to zoom in, I want my wings to be, you know, like I will annote, like this is my lower part. And here I want my wings to be coming like that. It look like that. Okay. This is how I want to be there. So what I want is that I will select this cone and I will click on this. Like, as you can see, there are 3 rotation styles for the cone. You can either rotate this side. So I'm just rotating it this side. And you can even rotate it to this side, like according, like if you want to rotate any of the shape, you can rotate it like this only. And you can even rotate it to other side also. So I want to rotate it towards this side only and a vertical side rotation I want for making it. So I'm just making it like this thing I want only. And what I will do is that I will hold my shape, but first I want to copy paste my shape. So I will click on this copy, like first I will click on my shape, then I will click on the copy option and the paste option. So with this, I can make a copy of it. The colors you can change. I told you that how to change the colors. And for this, my style should be like this. So I'm just moving it towards this side. More towards this side. So you can just join it accordingly. And I want top view to join this. So I will click on top view. And yeah, here we have the top view and just zoom out this thing. And I will hold my cylinder. This is the cylinder sprite. And you will take this cone and you will have to join this to the cylinder. So does everyone has done with the step before Arushi, Danita? And
No, ma'am, 1 minute.
I'm watching. Okay. I'm waiting. Do it. So try to join this part to the cylinder and try to make the angle properly. Okay. So I'm just moving it. I'm just selecting it and moving it aside. Now I just want to rotate it properly because I cannot see the rotation. So you will rotate it like this. Even you can write down the degrees, like what degree you want, you can write it down. If this part is tough for all of you, you can escape this part also. You can take simple lines or simple other things for making your rocket. I will let you know the alternate solution for that. So I'm writing 45 degrees. Let me check 45 will work or not. So no, 45 will be like this side. It's rotating, so I will make it like I should move it towards that side. Yeah, okay. So I guess it should be minus 80, I think, or minus 90. So let me check the angle, the degree. So here I will write minus 90. You can rotate it accordingly, okay? So it should be minus 90. Okay. This is the one way, like you can do that, and another way is you can select this component. I will let you know how. First, let me take another cylinder and merge it together. Okay, so let me open the view. Yeah, it's a top view, and we will open this kind of view. Okay, that's fine. Now you will take another cylinder, and this cylinder shape, like height, you can select according to your choice. Like it can be more longer, so you will select this part and just move it up, so it will be like that. And you can change the color of this cylinder. So we'll go to the solid and we'll change the color to, let's make it blue color. Is that fine? Okay, let's make it blue. And now what you will do, okay, Chavi is saying, yeah, it's fine, ma'am. Okay, now what we want to do, like I want to align this together. So I will select the complete part to align both of the shapes. So of course, everybody knows we will click on align section. Okay, and we will click on the center dots, one center dot, then second. Okay, I guess one center dot will make it align like this. Then again, I'm selecting, suppose it happens like you can select it again and then use align. Okay, no problem into that. So you'll click on align section again, and this one center dot, and again center dot you will select. So here you can see that this part is at this place. I want this blue color part to be upper side. You know how to move your shapes up and down. So you will move it a bit up like this, like holding the cone part and just moving it up. So yeah, I'm holding it and you can move it up like this. You move it more up. Make sure about the diameter, that should be 20 and 20. Okay, let me zoom out because it's very big now. And now let me put the tip part onto the rocket that we have designed. We have made it. So you just hold this part and move it onto it. So now let me see the top view for this. You will hold the complete part and let me zoom in. And just hold and move the parts. So yeah. So you will hold and move it towards this side. And you can hold the cone part and move it upper side so that it should come up. Let me check with the top view. Move it towards this, like horizontally. It should be more horizontally. Like, okay, now it merges. Okay, no. The width is getting changed. Let me make it 20 again. So if this kind of problem happens, then you can do undo. You can use the option that is undo. Okay, so that the previous one will come, whatever the design you have made. So I will do undo because this happens with me. The shape is getting changed. Okay, everybody, have you done while joining the parts together? I know.
No.
Okay, please do it before, and Arushi, I'm waiting. Yeah, so everybody, please do this part, and I'm waiting to see the final result. Like you all have to join the parts together. initially you may face some problems because it is 3D designing some parts, it's difficult to understand. But if you will do practice or you rewind the video again and again, like there are 2 3 things that is important I would like to explain. One thing is that how to cut the parts. Like suppose you are taking a part, a solid part, and you want to cut it out, you want to design something, so you will take your hollow part, like if I want to cut out square, suppose. So what I will do is that we will take a square shape and I want to cut a half section of it. So you will take another hollow square and align it and grouping it. So this is the method that we mostly use for this thing. I will share my final design for the rocket that is completed here. So basically this will be the final design that you will make, or let me zoom out. Like you join all of the parts together, like this is the upper part, like the tip part. Okay, this will be the body one, this is the base part, and here you have some optional things also. I will let you know. Let me zoom in. The optional thing is wings, because it's hard to make like when you're doing like 3D designing for the very first time, so it's hard to make for the first time. So you can try different options also with this design. Like this is the base view, okay, of my rocket, like how it looks like actually. And if you will see this, yeah, let me do this. So for this part, what you will use, I will give you one example. You can use simply this part you can use, and this you can rotate it and you can join it at the base. Okay, this thing you can rotate and join it at the base, like resize it, rotate it. Like there are 3 types of rotation. You can simply use this rotation, like one rotation is this one, second rotation is this one, and if you move this up now, you will see one more rotation. Okay, so 3 ways you can have the rotation style. You can rotate it in either way, and you can join it over here like this. Like one will be here and one will be here. So it will also make your rocket design look great. And now please let complete this, and if you have any question to ask and if you're facing such problems, you can reply in the chat box as well. I will tell you what is the code of this class. Sia, there is no code of this class actually. Like what code are you asking about? This is 3D designing, so we are having the components, okay, and that components you need to join accordingly, so there's no code. These all based on components, okay, like how to join the components, that's it. Okay, nothing like coding thing will be there. Hello Rekha. Kinjal, yeah, Kinjal done with this design, very good. Your group option is not working. Shivang, group option will not work like this, like it's coming blur, like it's not like selectable. But what you have to do, first you need to select your component. Like suppose you are selecting one component over here, okay, and then you will have the group option. But right now there's nothing to group, we have done all of the group things, so this option is not visible. This will be visible when like we actually have to group together the things. Okay. Okay, any other question? Okay, Arushi, Vibhor, Danita, have you done with your rocket design?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vibhor has done. Chavi and Arushi, have you done with that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I just want to see your rocket designing. So I'll stop share my screen. Who will share to show their designs? You can even make innovative designs also. Chavi and Arushi, turn on your camera, beta. Danita,
Can I share?
camera. Yeah, sure. Just wait. Mhm. Okay, let me give you the access to share your screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we both do share. Oh, wow. That's nice. So Vibhor, you did not take the lower part. आप उसको add करने की कोशिश करो.
Ma'am, I can't find it.
I told you na, you can use this thing. Instead of that, you can use this thing. And you can place it over here. Like one will be this one and second will be the bigger one. So that it look like a rocket design.
Okay, ma'am.
By the way, great work. Very good, Vibhor. Okay, Arushi and Chavi. Can you please share your screen? Oh my God, Chavi seems to be so surprising. What happened, Chavi? Huh? Okay.
That's so funny.
What's funny in that? The designs that getting, with different directions. Sometimes it happens that it changes its shapes and everything.
Just show.
Do share your screen. It's all right. No problem. Oh my God. Okay, no problem. Acha, Arushi and Chavi, one tip, like one thing I just want to explain you, beta. Like if you want, like if you have done with this part, you will select the complete part first, okay? And then hold it and then move it. It will not, detach with each other. It will be joining together like as it before. Okay, so try to move it like that. By the way, I really like this thing. What is that?
I don't know.
Arushi, what's that?
Ma'am, the cylinder.
Acha. Beta, hold the cylinder part. What I will suggest, hold the cylinder part, use this cone and move it down. Okay. So it will, yeah. Mhm. Cone part, we always move. Yes, exactly like that. Very good. And move it towards the left side. Hold this part and move it to left. No, it will change the shape. Hold the brown part only. Yes, exactly like that. Very good. Okay, now you can join that components to be there, or these thing also you can make like thing 1 and 2 for making your rocket. Okay, very good work, students. Great work. And yeah, I will stop share. So I hope you enjoy the session, everyone, those are watching live as well. Are you enjoying the session or not? And let's wait for another interesting session. You can even comment down like what session, like what kind of things you want as a live session, means what things you want to learn, actually you want to make. So we will try to have sessions like that also. Okay, yeah. Chalo then, Arushi and Vibhor, thank you so much for joining us here. And everyone, thank you so much for joining us live. And yeah, we'll see you soon again in the next live session. You can comment down below like
I
what
have made the down part also.
you have made the chat down part also.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see. Just wait. Before. Just give me a minute, huh? Oh, wow. This is nice innovation. Great work, Vibhor. Very good. See, Arushi, Vibhor made this. Okay, kids, then we'll meet you soon in the next session. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.